this Icicle Strike and hope that you get a good old stun on this boy.
How's this?
There's no stun, but that is a crit hit.
Too slow. Futile.
This man's...
Futile. Too slow.
Oh gosh!
Let's go.
Alright, well, this is gonna be a tough battle. This one is way tougher than the last one, you guys. Good day, good people. United States Aviator is back with more Lost Dimension. I know we're right in the middle of a battle right now. But, I'm in this fight, and I guess I can show you guys the map. I remember 100% that there were two little doors that I couldn't get through before, but there are buttons here this time. So there's actually two hidden items here. So I felt like this is important to just walk through and see what was going on. First of all, George is an OG. He is Clutch Man because I'll show you guys in a second. What are we gonna do? Actually, what gifts do you have? Because you have the thing where you can just heal everyone on the map. I don't think we really need that one right now. But you also have all of Zenji stuff, right? You can link, and yeah, you do have all of Zenji stuff, so you could... What I would want to do is... that's a future me problem. You can just wait for right now.
Are you ready?
So what happened was... I'll show you on this side. They have this big boy guarding this door, right?
Are you ready?
George walked up and hit his one move that has a chance to insta-kill, and I was like, sure, use that. Insta-kill. This man is a legend. What's down that way? I would like to know. I can't go that far. Good to know. Now I know. So let's check this. What do we have here? Obtained the pillar file. That seems important. There's also a thing over there. This place is littered with objects. Jeez Louise. Okay, so there's one over there. I'm staring at them. They're gonna need help. I guess we'll walk down this way. You can wait here.
My head.
Let's go.
You start. You start with a, stun is the one that we want, right? Yeah. We have a chance to stun with this move, so let's go ahead and drop that. Because if we stun this boy, it's just game up. You missed? He was right in front of you, girl. If Sho didn't just, like, crit hit because he's a legend, you might actually get real hurt. Ow. That hurt you a lot. But we shouldn't really have to worry because Sho's a legend and he is a legend. That's all I gotta say about that. Sho is fine. His sanity is a little bit low. Everybody over here is gonna get... I don't think anyone will be able to reach us next turn though. So if we drop a gift or an item, I just want to heal her. In fact, we can give you a ++, to be honest. Because we got 8 of those. Yeah, take that. We're gonna see what this other item is. I don't know if you guys remember this map. This is a map where Marco died very early. It was not a fun time. But the strategy that I had this time was way better, I think. I'd say that. We also used one Daydream, which is why Sho's sanity is a little low. I should probably have Nagi go over there. Akito has a move that just transports him anywhere on the map, doesn't he? Why are they coming to George? George isn't even hurt. Look at that. And he has that freaking God Hand move. It's just like, oh yeah, you get hit? No worries. Hakuna Matata.
Are you ready?
So what we want to do...
And away we go!
Well, this man isn't going to move anywhere for a while. I want to check what your gifts are, sir. To any place on the map. Yeah, Warp Flow. Shockingly good move. Shockingly good. Because I could warp him over there, have someone defer, and then he could just use summon allies, and then we're just taking everybody out. But I don't want to do that yet. What I want to do first is take out this guy so we don't have to like come back and get him, because that would be a pain. That would be a pain. as Himino, or Himiko might say. So now he's stunned some more.
Hurt. And away we go.
We'll send George
Turn you to
next.
ash.
Are you
My
ready?
head.
Because we gotta take this boy out.
Yeah!
Thank you. That's what I would have won the first time, Sojiro, but it's not your job to kill people. It's your job to heal, so I can't really,
My head. And
Can't
away
fault
we
you.
go.
Commencing assault.
what do I want you to do? I want you to use Warp Flow, not wait, because that would have sucked. That would have ruined my whole plan. Teleports the target to any place on the map. Can I target myself? Oh, this is actually... This would have been clutch. I could have transported their boy all the way over here, but... Maybe it would be better for me to send you all the way over there to help them out. What else do we have? 2 enemy swap position, teleport us and all allies to you. You and an ally swap positions. That might be useful. Target to a random position, teleports the target. Okay. Do I choose any ally, or is it just allies near me? That sucks. Alright, so your attacks aren't that OP. So what's the move here?
Commencing
Let's see what we
assault.
can do with you guys first. Can you get all the way over there, Nagi? Can you? Almost. So I guess we should start moving this way. I also kind of want to have you close enough to do a thing. What's your sanity and stuff at? Pretty good. Let's have you turn towards this way because they're all going to be attacking you soon. Dive on the back of that boy. I guess. Sho is not in a position to use another Daydream, is he?
Take this. And away we go.
Let's
I
go.
don't think so.
My head.
Let's see. What's your Daydream looking like? No, not at all. Not on either front, so... I don't know what the move is here. I guess I'll send you here, slightly away from everybody. You'll be able to assist attack.
Let's go.
And I guess we'll just send you in for a regular attack.
Take this.
The boy over there
Is that all?
will come over to us.
Let's get this show on the road.
I guess I can have you just keep walking. What's in here? I really don't care about this object, but I'll check it. Sure.
And away we go.
And there's no shiny on this side, which sucks. Alright, well, we could summon allies all the way over here. Really force everyone to come this way. Then we have to do so much extra traveling to get to that thing over there, though. Ugh. Can I teleport to an enemy? That's one of those things, right? Warp Snare. Teleports the target to you. Nothing's close enough. Target to a random spot on the map. Allies to you. It's just... all of it's like, I wish your range was longer. That's all I have to say. Alright, well. We'll wait. I really feel like you shouldn't just be waiting, but that's fine.
We're off target.
You're off target. Just keep attacking her and you'll be fine. Oh, well, she wasn't defined that time. I was, mistaken. Yeah, you won't be able to touch us. Agito should be able to get at least close. You guys really don't have a problem. There's two of you and one of... Okay, there's two of you and two people. And he did get a back attack. But you have Homebreaker, which is great. Just ignores everything and he's just like, I'm a slice. I'm a slice, it's what I do best. What is this?
I won't be able to stand it if the world is destroyed because of his selfishness.
Alright.
Let's go, Sho, so we can secure the future with our own hands.
Don't mind if we do.
I came here in order to carry out justice.
Justice?
To defeat evil and save the world.
I'm sorry, are you George?
But thinking back on it, I was simply enthralled that I was meting out punishment. I didn't really care about saving the world. But
Yeah, I've heard this from you, Nagi.
I want to protect this world.
I've heard
Saving
it.
the world is arbitrary, to a certain degree. So let's table that discussion for now. More directly, we value our own lives, right, Sho? Let's do this.
You still creep me out, Sojiro. You're a nut.
Let's do this in style, like a bunch of badasses.
However, Agito, you're still great, and I love you, and I'm glad you're here for this
Remember
fight.
who's really to blame for the deaths of our friends.
Good or evil, none of that really matters. However, I believe that I must put an end to this, even if the end has some justification in his actions.
So what do you mean it has some justification?
My head.
I'm gonna need you to clarify that for me, my boy.
Let's get this show on the road.
Can't focus.
You're fine. Shut up. I'm sorry, Nagi. I shouldn't have said shut up to you. You were the only person who has not been a traitor to me. Yeah, you were the only person who has not been a traitor.
Focus.
Nagi, you're a real one. Don't ever let me tell you otherwise. Do you even have enough for Dragon Dive? It'll be low, but sure, why not? Do it. Hit it up. Hit that Dragon Dive. Show them what you're working with. That's some good damage.
On my way.
Now, we do still want to get the item that's over there, though. That's my big thing.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Ha. They should be able to take out this boy. Yo, a crit hit?
Let's
Are
get
you
this
serious,
show on the
bro?
road.
You are just too far away from that, which sucks. So we'll have to wait again. But that's fine because Sho can come this way. Yeah, I want you to be here, because in all honesty, we can probably take out the other boy with
Is that really
just
all?
an assist attack. Or a counter attack. Nice. Alright, so
My head.
you come here. Grab that. Fate Materia 2 out of 2.
My head.
Don't know what that's going to say, but we're going to read it right after this. What else? What else? What else? What are you looking like on health, boy? You're full. So the best way to do this is to stay pretty far away from you. Probably just do a regular attack if I'm being completely honest.
I'll turn you to ash.
You're still pretty good in terms of all of that stuff. So let's have you. We shouldn't be able to kill everything in one turn, because I want to get that boy. So let's go ahead and use a Searing Blast, which will hit him, and it might hit the one over there.
How's this?
How's that? Oh, missed one of them? Are you serious,
Is that
bro?
all?
Well, that's fine. Because I didn't want to kill all of them this turn. Rush shot. Okay, your sanity is actually really low. That's not okay. That's fine. You will probably also be okay. Yeah, your health is fine. It's just your sanity though I'm worrying about. I really expected for that guy, however, to do a single shot on Sojiro. Don't know what these robots are
My
doing.
head.
Himino, you're going first.
My head.
Because I need you to walk this way. Get whatever this is. TOF's disposal.
head.
Disposal of what? What is this? You might not be able to do that much damage, but that will. Hook her up with some fire. Ignition.
Burn!
Burn it down. Thank you very much. And we
Is that
should be able
all?
to end this turn.
Can't focus.
Get ourselves a sweet back attack on this boy. 100%. There we go. Critical and back attack. Thank you, Nagi. The OG. Oh, the real one.
This may sting.
Might sting. It didn't sting. It did not. What are
And
you
away
doing,
we go.
Sojiro? You did not hit him.
Are you
Right
ready?
head.
I need you guys to take this guy out. Thank you. I appreciate you, George. Like, geez
Right
Louise. Alright, so we will come to the behind for you.
Come on! And away we go!
And I need, you can just walk up face to face with this boy here. Because this should be the end of the battle.
Who's next?
And we got all the pieces from that one. I didn't know there were like 3 objects there either. That's
Let's
wild.
go, everyone. We will be victorious.
Yeah, that's fine. Good on you, Sho. You great leader. Great leadership. Believe in you. You're great. What is this? Did we get an S? Sure. Great. I think I only got an A on that before. Alright. Everyone's got 2 GP or 2 gift points that I need to assign, but that's a future me problem. So... we gotta read those 2 files. That's a given. What is talking? None of your conversations are that important anymore. I already have max friendship with all of you. We're in it to save Mana, we're in it to save Marco, all of our lost comrades, even Yoko, even though she's turned on me twice. Is she the only one who's turned on me twice? Yes. That is true. Everyone has turned on me once except for Nagi. Nobody has turned on me twice except for Yoko. Nagi's a real one. Yoko, you can get these hands. Alright, so. Go back to the gate. What is that? Last line of defense. So we want to do all 3 of these. Yes, we want to do all 3 of these. And then do something else probably. Don't know what yet. We'll do all 3 of these. I'll do this one again, just... what? Yes, I remember this one. This is fine. I'll do this one now personally. Yeah. I'll do this one in between episodes. Spiral of Fate I've never done. But it doesn't look like there's anything special on that map, so I'll do that in the meantime too. Then I'll come back with this that we'll do together. And the last mission, which I think is just another end fight, except he's beefed up this time. So it won't be like the last time we fought the end, where I freaking stone cold stunned him in like 1 turn. Alright, so I will get to that, and I will be right back. It'll be no time for you, it might be like a... Alright, let's tackle this. So the only issue is the boy in the back, really. We can use, I guess, area attacks for those guys, but the boy in the back we want to quickly stun. I guess we could go in quick? Do a summon allies? I don't know. We'll wing it. Let me put Agito in the front, though. So we can get everybody close first. I think that's my strat. Nagi will also be there in case he can't get quite close enough. Because summon allies does not take that much of a toll on Agito's stuff at all. I think I was able to do 3 summon allies and not have a problem. Or start to have a problem. 2, I didn't have a problem. The 3rd one I was like, you're getting close, boy. You're getting close. Alright. But it was just on, sanity, rather than, this doesn't look that bad at all.
Let's do this.
Is there an item somewhere that I should be, like, distracted by? Because otherwise I feel like we can just walk in and destroy everyone. Right?
My way.
Commencing assault.
Turn you
Let's
to
get this show on the road.
Like, is there an item behind him? No. Okay then. Let's just get everybody over here then. And then we'll do something.
Let's go.
Show will do a daydream, definitely. I kind of want you closer to the front. Although I could have you take out maybe all 4 of these boys. No? Yes. That hits 4 opponents and nobody else.
Take this!
They're kind of strong.
But
Admittedly, I will give them that. Dragon Dive, we're not in a really good place to use that, are we? No. So what we can do is click back on you.
Let's do this.
Have you come to the rear, getting ready for all assist attacks. You can really hit anyone from right here, Show. You are a legend, first of all. And you are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you for that. You can start off with a daydream, because we'll probably need it.
About.
So Jiro, you come to the back and attack first, and hope to get any kind of effect on this boy. Sleep. Not the best one. But you still have room for assist attacks, so that's fine. George, I need you to stop this. Like, is that gonna hurt? Kind of. Not even really that much. We're fine.
Ready?
We need you out of the way as well. Try it. Do your thing. Weak. But that's fine.
Take this!
What is behind us? Is that where we fight the end?
There.
Still, two of you missed, and I don't appreciate it at all. But you have that incredible move. God Hand almost KO'd it.
Commencing assault.
Oof. Oof. Good. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Not at all. I wanted to attack the boy in the back, but I guess that's fine.
Let's go.
He's not that much of an issue. You guys kind of are. So if we hit a Rubble Strike on you lot, none of our friends are being
I know
hit.
your moves.
One of them's gone.
Good.
That's nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
You don't have an area attack, do you, Agito? I think we've been through this whole line attack. Okay. I'll take it. Sure. Go for it. Let's see what you can do.
Here I go.
Quite a bit.
Turn you to
Oh, you have, I gave you Agito's, not Agito's, Toya's thing, didn't I? His Fate Materia. Cool. Okay. That no longer hits any of our friends, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Burn it down. Burn
How's
it down.
this?
Incredible.
Is that all?
That's pretty darn good. Okay. You also do not have an area attack, do you? So. Single. Area. That's a mash renewal. We don't want that. Single. I did give you Zenji's, but Zenji definitely didn't have any super great attack either. So we'll back off on you for a
Commencing
second.
assault.
You have Dragon Dive, which is not very useful right now because I don't want to hit my boys. Specifically Agito, who is in the way. Unless this one does not hit Agito, so it's the perfect fit.
Take this.
and gets rid of one of them, almost gets rid of
Hostile down.
both.
My way.
I think at this point we're just trying to set up so we can take out everyone
Are you ready?
via the counterattacks, right? Gift. You do have this one, which I can jump around front to hit 4 people.
Be gone!
Hopefully it takes out at least one of you.
My way.
George, you're... Hoo boy! Alright, well, let's take out one of you, I guess.
This may sting.
Poison and sleep. You have such an incredibly long... Why is everyone missing today? It's the last time. I need you guys to not miss. When we go and fight the end again, I need you guys to not miss. Charge slash, but it'll have an assist attack. A bunch of assist attacks, honestly. So she might actually be Gonzo. No, she's fine.
Too slow.
Thank you for being the man that I know you are. Might be hurting.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Like, they're taking each other out, which is good for me. Great. Phenomenal.
Too slow.
Absolutely fantastic.
My head.
Because it's just 2 left, 3 left. Well... yeah, destroy him.
Good.
Good! Yes, I agree.
And away we go.
Akito is actually completely fine, so I can send him to do some work. Who... you? Or you? You have the most. Assist attack.
Come on.
Thank you.
Good.
I don't know what show's range is,
Move
but...
out.
look. That man's. Also,
On my way.
just for lols, save our girl. Recovery? Is it recovery? No. Heal. Now. Which one is it? Revive, clearly. I was like, it's called something stupid. It's not called revive. It's revive. Also, your revive is great now. It used to suck, but now it's awesome. And destroy him. George.
This. Good.
Look at how far Sho is away from that creature. And you missed, and he didn't. I understand you love your justice, but need you to get better aim than that. Hoo boy. Alright. Cool. So we've done every mission now, right? Every mission except for the last one. Yes? Yes. So before we do the final mission, I guess, let's read what we got. And it's under tips. So we got Fate Materia 2 out of 2, right? Which is where? It's under lore? If I remember. There's... oh, lore's... oh, I'm doing it wrong. Lore's this way. Yeah, we got this. I don't even think I read Fate Materia 1 out of 2. Interesting. Yeah, I'll read that second. The other thing we got was the pillar file, and we got something else. Right? Something over here. TOF's disposal. What's TOF? The erasure is over. My team is still assigned to the task of manipulating the children's memories, so we'll be leaving the tower in roughly 3 more days. We've supplied enough subsidies to live in. Relative opulence for the next 10 years or so. But it will be a hollow existence indeed. With the knowledge we're forced to bear, it's impossible to observe from over here, but if all went according to plan, our counterparts on the other side should take the children into custody and leave the tower in 3 more days. And yet the pride of succeeding in prolonging life of all mankind is long gone. Somehow I cannot help but feel envious of the me over there, Each time it crosses my mind, the weight of our actions hits me. I feel truly terrible for what we've done to these children. Still, I want to survive. Against that desire, everything else seems secondary. So, okay. So in this, we learn that erasure is sending people to the other world. Yeah? Yeah, we kind of already assumed that. So now that we're all together, we're like sending them back to the doomed world. That's what we've been doing. Which sucks. Which means we've just kind of been dooming everyone. I'd like to read the pillar file. We vowed to use any means at our disposal to save mankind from extinction through the meteor. One of these means was the core materia itself. If we were to reach a world in which we are safe from the meteorite's destruction, we need a bridge, a crossing of some tangency by which the two worlds could connect. The crossing will be the TOF, the tower constructed with the core materia elements. By using core materia, the vessel for all the discarded possibilities of the world's history. The TOF should become an independent existence, unattached to any single individual world. Interesting. All we can do now is pray for the project to be a success. And then in 2014, what was the first date? I wish it scrolled faster, geez Louise. 2012, so 2 years later. We thought we completed the TOF. We thought it was over, but we could never have imagined this. Aberrant, violent creatures started appearing inside the tower. It may be that they are dwellers of these discarded possibilities. The debt of the abandoned futures that had accumulated in core materia. In other words, they could be seen as vengeful spirits of those erased from existence. They show how clear malicious intent to living existing humans within the tower. They show clear malicious intent, yeah. All other things aside, they represent a definite threat to the project's success. For now, extra caution is advised. We'll need some kind of countermeasure against them. So those are the creatures that we've been fighting, because this is the pillar. In the core materia file. Each time fate materia changes the course of earthly events, some kind of debt accumulates from the changes made to the world, and those creatures are the debt, we just learned. We now understand that there exists something else as a counterpart to the fate materia, such as a vessel for this debt of causality. This too must be the will of causality. So those vessels, or those debts rather, take a form, and those are the creatures that we've been fighting. We decided to call this core materia. Core materia registers each time the world's fate is changed. So we've changed the fate of the world a lot of times. And with each activation of the fate materia, the debt formed from it in other worlds, the possible futures and timelines erased through the change accumulates. Which is why we have so many monsters that we've been fighting. As long as the world continues to exist, the debt will continue to expand. Sucks. Alright, well, that's all of that. We kind of know all about fate materia at this point. 1998. In the end, it's better that the miraculous power known as fate materia should remain out of the... Yeah. That's just actual information from the past on fate materia, which we kind of know about at this point. In that case, that's most of the lore bits covered. I almost really want to go back and get Dear Kate too. I like the Dear Kate letters. It's like, hey, how you doing, my child? But I think that's that. We really know what's going on in this game at this point. I'm going to generate and dissolve some stuff and make sure that I have decent weapons for this fight, because it's a new end fight, apparently, to my knowledge. Like, look. It's the end, but it's a different version of the fight. It wasn't always called Howl Against Fate, I think it was called Lost Dimension last time. As he enters the battle, Sho places his trust in his friends and reaches for a new future. That's awesome. Alright, so this is it. This is it. I'm going to set everybody up, make sure we're all good, and get ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Great. Alright, so you guys. I said it was time to fight the end, and it's about to be time to fight the end. I think. I'm actually not sure what we're gonna do when we get into here. I have a strat though. But what I did do is I went through and I made sure I S-ranked everything because I'm not going back. This is the last episode, I promise to you guys. Yeah, everything's S-ranked. And I wasn't looking for all of the items, but while I was S-ranking everything, something that I had an A rank on and not an S rank on, actually had what I was looking for, which is really awesome. So, it was Dear Kate 2. We can finally have the missing gap, you guys. Thank goodness. So, without further ado, it's time for Dear Kate 2. 2007. Sarah. Sarah? Sarah? The same Sarah? Are you talking about sharpshooting, steel-minded big sister Sarah here to save you? Sarah? Chidoan? Hoo boy. I need you to calmly listen to what I have to say. You remember how I wrote in Kate's birthday letter that the Space Center found some kind of huge meteoroid? And I said that it had to be a miscalculation. I hadn't had a lot of sleep, and it seemed like the most likely explanation to me. No, maybe I wanted to believe it. We did the math so many times, we've recalculated it over and over. The numbers just wouldn't change. It's a colossal meteoroid. If it were to collide, we'd be wiped out. Everyone on Earth. No survivors. Anywhere. Since the situation looks this grave, the military's taking control. They're making plans to bombard the meteor. I can't write anything too specific, but they're planning on using that bomb. That bomb. We all know what that bomb is. I'm sure you've heard about it, the largest, most powerful nuke that mankind's ever produced. But none of the scientists are relieved by the news. It's probably because the bombardment won't be... The bomb's designer hasn't told the military commander the calculations of the bomb's detonation on contact with a meteoroid. We can't lose our courage. Please. For Kate's sake and mine, I ask that you don't give up either. I love you. Mac. And then she sends a letter back, and then Sarah's just like, well, let me tell you about the fate materia. Your letter, the suggestion. And that's where we are. That was the middle bit. The middle bit was just him being like, hey, look, you remember when I was like, hey, nothing's going on? We're all about to die. Good on you, Mac. Good on you. But, as we know, the world was saved, kind of. Big kind of. It's a big kind of right there. So I don't know what is going to happen. But I do know, before I fight this end character, I want to... Because I have a lot of energy stuff to do the things with. So I really could get somebody's max level thing, and I might get George's. But his is also the most expensive, so I'm going to check out the apps first. There's one that's for sanity, right? I already gave it to... So... You three don't really need it. Crit boost, GP boost. Did I give everyone a GP boost? Not you two. I mean, I have the things to spend. Ooh. I don't know who to give what. I know that the end is pretty strong, so maybe I do need a health boost. Maybe even just for Sojiro. Just so he can tank a hit, because he is our most important character. If things go awry, we need him to save us. To revive everybody. I don't know, I feel like we're probably set though. Maybe I don't need to buy anything. Let me just get max level things. I'm not going to be able to get a max weapon for everyone, so the infight will not be as much of a breeze as it was last time, but I should get it for the people who really use their weapons, and I feel like that's you, George, who I just got, and probably Agito, to be honest. Although Akito does a lot of summoning. You know who I should get it for? Actually, George. Solely because his weapon, I use a lot solely because it can inflict status effects, which is awesome. And I can get it just barely. So we're gonna equip that for George and Sojiro, and then we're gonna end this series, I think. Whew. It doesn't feel like the end, it's been so long. It's just been such a fun game to casually play, but all good things must come to an end and something must start anew, so we gotta go. I don't have anything for George. Maybe I should give him some. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna defeat the end, let's be honest. Probably don't even need to do all of this. I'm just gonna walk in, I'm gonna daydream, and it's gonna be a fun time. Summon allies, we're gonna daydream, we're gonna do what we did last time and hope that he's not that much stronger. I know it's a new battle, because it's a different one, but it might be the same battle. I really don't know. I don't. I'm just making assumptions. I'm thinking aloud. But it's just one. I did upgrade Mystic Shot. It'd be awesome if we could just kill the end in one hit with Mystic Shot, but I feel like they would disable that. I'm gonna try it anyway, though. Maybe I won't actually, because I need Sho to hit the daydream, and he needs all the sanity he can get for that. I need you to have the stun one. Where's the stun? What gives you the stun? What stuns people? It's your ice move. Which one? This one? That's Seal. This one's the stun one. It's already max level. That's fine. In that case, let's get the Frost Mastery up just a little bit. Himino being able to stun is fantastic. The Himino Stunner, my favorite move. Let's see. Nagi, you're just great. Never change, but I guess I'll get your dive up to 10. Level 10 dive, that's awesome. You... I got your lifesteal up all the way, didn't I? That's great. That's up all the way. Chance of recovering from... I don't think the end has any status ailments, so I don't think that's really that important. Also, I can't level that up, it's just a one thing. I'll get that. Solely because I feel like we're gonna end up poisoning the end. It'll happen. And Agito, you're just fine. Never change, my son. I'm glad you're here with me in this final battle. But... I don't know what I need to give you. That's already max level 2. I might use that for you, the Phase Blade, but I don't know. I don't know. Just drop that here, I guess. George's might actually probably not that important either. I also could assign some more Fate Materia just to do it, but I feel like we're fine. I feel like we're set for this battle. I really do. Let me just level up Helmbreaker then. Because he uses Helmbreaker for all of the, counterattacks. Although I don't plan to get counterattacked, because this is only going to take one turn, because we're using Daydream. This is it, you guys. This is the final battle. Hopefully we can pull off a miracle and save everyone. That's the goal. Maybe we won't even have to fight. Let's do it. Alright, everybody. Position. Agito, you're on the front line, because I'm going to need you to walk up there and be like, hey, summon allies. And at that point, it doesn't really matter the order at all. at all, because everyone will just be, hopefully, behind the end. Hopefully it's just the end, also. Defeat the bitter end. I didn't read that before. It's not just the end. This is the bitter end. Wow. Enemy is none. Let's do it. This is it, you guys. It is us, not versus the end anymore. This is the bitter end. Hope you guys are excited.
We're here, the end.
This is already different. This is already way different.
There shouldn't be any reason for you to hide anymore. Why don't you show yourself?
Show yourself.
This monitor turned on by itself, didn't it? What exactly is he planning?
An image? What do you want us to see, the end?
Interesting.
Why is this happening?
My babies.
Using the TOF and erasing the children with materia was supposed to create a new world. And yet, why did that child see that kind of future?
Indeed, it appears that the boy certainly saw it. A vision in which the newly created world was destroyed by a meteor as well.
The whole thing is still under investigation, but the leading hypothesis is that transferring the 12 children with materia was the cause.
What do you mean?
There is a high probability that the fate materia are divided into 2 different classes. There's one type with the power to change the timeline in order to protect the world and steer its fate.
So one type changes the timeline.
But there's another materia with a fixation property, a whole type that tries to resist any fluctuations in the timeline.
Interesting.
We think these 2 forces activate on different occasions to sort of balance out the world. That's the most likely scenario.
I see. So a power to change and a power to maintain. Using both simultaneously won't alter the outcome.
It'll create equilibrium.
Is
Things
this
will
why
stay
the
same.
new world can't escape its fate, even after transferring the 12 materia there?
I believe so. There's only one way to save a doomed world from destruction. We need to transfer only the materia of change onto the newly created world.
So in order to alter our destined destruction, that's the only thing we can do.
Only half of them can go, and the other half have to stay doomed. So the plan was to send them all. The plan was to save everyone, but...
Is it even possible to distinguish between the materia of change and fixation?
For us? No, that would be highly unlikely. But that child, maybe. The one who sees visions.
Then let's have him decide who will be saved and who will be doomed.
And that's how that went. That's why it went like that.
The boy with the gift of vision.
That is the one key that we were missing.
Sho Kasugai.
That's me. That's my name!
This is...
They're creating another world? That conference couldn't have been real.
It already happened.
However, it's hard to dismiss that as simple fiction.
What the heck were they talking about? What exactly is this video? What is your objective, the end?
One world doomed, and one created to escape the same fate. Sounds less science and more fiction. This is way out of my specialty.
Man, I wish he made it easier to figure out what's going on in that video.
Well, he is a villain, and he's bitter.
12 materia? What the heck's all that mean?
Okay, Agito, you're behind. That's all of us.
Curse you, the end!
My man.
Is your plan to mislead us even after we've come this far?
What is this?
I don't think he's trying to mislead us, you guys. I think he's trying to make sure we know what we've done.
Remember.
Okay.
The end!
Search your past. Remember what you've done.
Think. Think. Think! They told me to choose.
What I've done? I didn't... Back then,
Back then.
So why do you need me?
Oh, look, it's baby me. I'm adorable.
The destruction of this world can't be avoided. That's why we need to create another world, one that isn't doomed to the same fate. It's known as the Other Earth Project.
Other Earth?
The 12 children who carry the materia stones will need to be divided into 2 groups. One group for the doomed world, and one for the world that will be saved.
I don't understand.
I told you this would happen. What's the point in telling everything to a child?
But
Listen, Sho. From here on, you are to select your friends.
Wow.
You must choose 6 of these poor children to remain in the doomed world.
Poor children.
Use your power of vision to create a future where the world is saved.
So, I decide?
Correct, Sho.
Hurry up and choose.
You must show.
Choose.
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 Choose too.
It's up to you to save the world. Choose who are the children that have been fated to die.
And that's exactly what we've done here. That was this whole game. It's Kid the End!
Okay, I'll choose. Then it's goodbye to you.
I was the one that chose?
Yeah, you had to. It was you.
So at last you remember, Sho. Your memories of 10 years ago have returned. You sat there, innocently, choosing which of us should die.
Yes, innocently. It wasn't his fault. They made him choose.
You were the one who told me to die.
He was like, yep, bye-bye. Toodaloo, sir.
And the others as well. The ones you've been judging as traitors this whole time. All of them. They are the others you'd chosen.
And I guess that makes sense in the realm of this game. Yeah, I guess so.
By your hand and no one else's, you sealed our fate back then. And they are the ones you've been passing judgment on even now.
Because it's infinite possibilities. So I guess technically, technically in the theory of this game, it's not technically infinite. It's like 6 to the whatever possibilities.
No. How could...
They were all residents of another world, one very similar to the one you knew, but a separate existence, severed from your world 10 years ago.
And they were brought here.
All they wanted was a chance to save their own world. But unfortunately for them, you sealed their fate once more. How can you be so selfish, Sho?
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know back then either. It's not really my fault, Sho. I mean, the end. I mean, the bitter end. I don't even really know your real name. What is your name? The End?
Now you see why I can never forgive you. One innocent little choice, and you're sent to your doom. Do you know how that feels?
No.
And you have nothing to say for your actions.
I didn't know.
Agreed. I don't plan on making excuses. It appears I have altered everyone's destinies and passed judgment on you all unknowingly.
Yes, because you didn't know. Unknowingly. It's not your fault.
But even so, the End, I will never accept the actions that you have taken.
That's true. You've kind of doomed this other world.
If I'm the one you hate, why didn't you just exact your revenge on me? Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why involve everyone in this?
To put it into the simplest terms, because you'll suffer more this way.
Wow.
What?
You made your choice without a hint of malice or insight. That was what I couldn't forgive the most.
I was a child at the end, please.
And that's why I needed to make you choose all over again. To watch you suffer as you deliberate.
I had a good time until you made me erase Mana. Now I'm gonna kick your butt.
Is that it? Is that the reason why you made us do all this? Just for that?
Well, I guess she's not dead. She's just back in the other world.
It might seem petty to you, but to me, it's everything.
There is no way I can ever accept this. Even though I'm in the wrong, there is no way what you have done is warranted.
Even now, your ego still shines through. Oh, you've shown your true colors once again.
He does have a pretty big ego.
I will defeat you, the End. I will save the world.
Which one?
We end this now.
Are we fighting in here? Oh no, we just got teleported outside. Alright, well.
Let's go.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do this. Well, you are very far away. You were way further away. Huh. You're so far away, I can't just immediately go to back attack you. Wow, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess let's summon allies then. Yeah. Alright.
Commencing assault.
Nagi, you head on behind him. And you hit him with my favorite attack. You hit him with that good old dive. And you'll have friends to help you out. How much are you doing? 548. a minuscule, and that's a miss. And that's 0.
My way.
Yo, he got an upgrade. This isn't good. This is very bad, not good.
Are you
Let's
ready?
go.
Hopefully he's not as strong as I think he is. We want you to hit our good ol' this Icicle Strike and hope that you get a good ol' stun on this boy.
How's this?
There's no stun, but that is a crit hit.
Too slow. Futile.
This man's...
Futile.
Justice!
Too slow.
Oh gosh!
Let's go.
Alright, well, this is gonna be a tough battle. This one is way tougher than the last one, you guys. Let's, George end his career, okay? Just hit him with that insta-kill, okay?
Be gone!
Futile.
Alright, 0. Did no damage.
Too slow. Futile.
This may sting.
Futile.
Yeah!
Unjust cannot harm me!
Thank goodness you're great. Alright, fantastic. At
this.
least you got some damage in. Because we're going to have to go and do the, we're going to have to run Daydream on this man's. Oof. Yeah, we have to run Daydream. This is way tougher. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, I do want you still close enough to hit that. But I guess we should... Not an overheal. Everyone's close, so we don't have to use the super duper one. We just have to use Mass Renewal only to allies, so we will not be healing the end. Because 2 people are hurt. Really, it's just Himino right now, isn't it? What else do we have? Could do lifesteal, that'd be cool, but we could also link. I don't know, there's a bunch of things we could do. That also has a chance to insta-kill, but I just don't think it's gonna work on the end. Alright. Maybe we should... Do I not have the link for, from what's his face? I don't. That sucks. Alright. I was gonna say maybe we can link to Himino and then, do some fun things, but that's not gonna work. Alright, so... She's the lowest, right? Nobody else has been hit. We're still okay. So we're gonna heal you.
Let's see to those.
And your heal is fantastic, so yeah. We're back here. We need to
Let's go.
not go with you first.
Let's get this show on the road.
We need to hit you first. You can stand here, here. Because I do want you to get a back attack, but you gotta be kind of close to, there we go. What do you have? You have all of his attacks. Actually, you might have something that does a stun too from our boy, Toya. We can only hope. Teleports behind, continuously attacks. And no, we don't. We do not. That's not great. Has a chance to seal. Seal might be good. Then he can't use any special things, and you know that's good for me. I'm all right with that. Hook him up. 10? Just 10? This man can't be hit.
Too slow.
Thank you.
Take this!
Feudal.
Ow!
Yeah, that hurts.
Commencing assault.
Painful. Alright, so... Dive did okay last time, right? Right?
This power.
Right? Not... Oh, it crit hit. Thank you, Dive. I appreciate that.
Futile.
Please, break through. Oh, come on.
Too slow.
Yo, we've had a whole extra turn. And this man's is just eating our attacks. Oh, this is kind of stressful. Alright. Okay, this gives everyone... How much is rejuvenation? That's a lot. I don't think we needed to use that quite yet. We do need someone also to go to show and give him a mind capsule, right? We have mind capsules, right? We have a mind capsule plus. Yeah, we need to hook you up with one of these.
On my way.
Thank you.
Then the next
Are you
turn,
ready?
because we're gonna use that again. Gift. I guess we're just gonna... I might do Mind's Eye a bunch of times, actually. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do Mind's Eye a whole bunch of times to the end.
Okay.
Okay. That's a crit hit.
Futile.
Feudal. That's not okay. Yeah?
Too slow.
Good? No, not good.
Futile.
Feudal. Alright.
Futile.
I need you guys to do better, though. Please. Okay, yeah, we're definitely using Daydream this turn, and then immediately going to hit up some healing. Alright. I need you to... I don't think Shiver is even worth it anymore, because I don't think we're ever gonna get a stun on this boy. He seems to be pretty resistant, but is that stronger than Burn? It is. So let's go ahead and continue using Shiver, I guess. It only uses 7% sanity. No. Icicle Strike uses 10% sanity, but we have a bunch of sanity, so let's go for it. If we could get a stun, that would be the greatest day ever.
Too slow.
Okay.
Futile.
What are you? What are you, sir?
Futile.
Someone hit this man's, please!
Too slow.
Thank you, George. Hurt, but not dead.
Let's go.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is say we need more time. let's go ahead and hit a quick daydream. So it is still turn 1, because I do not want to see what he can do. I don't.
My head.
I refuse. First thing we need to do is hook you up with a rejuvenation. Right? Right? Yeah. Because everyone needs health and GP back, and that's almost all the way. Yeah?
You didn't have to.
That is all the way. Absolutely all the way. Alright. I want to continue using the Mind's Eye, because it will continue to keep getting better. Right?
Okay.
It did 600 last time, this time it should do 700, that's fine. We're doing damage. Everyone's doing damage now, this is okay.
Too slow.
Never mind, not everyone. But most everyone. That's pretty good. Okay.
Futile.
Except for him, that's not okay. And he's about to get sliced. He'll survive for another round. Now the thing is, I don't think we'll be able to use Daydream again. What is Show looking like?
My head.
If someone hands him a Sanity capsule, or a Mind capsule, we could. But that'll be wasting someone's turn. Whose turn would I waste? I guess I would waste Agito's. So yeah, you hook up your Icicle Strike? Yes. You hook up your Icicle Strike. The stun! She's a legend. She's a legend. He can't counterattack. He can't counterattack. We're safe. Oh, she's a god. Oh, Himino. Oh, Himino, you are a blessing. And poison. Oh, Himino, you are...
My head.
Whew. Whew.
Let's get this show on the road. And
My
away
head.
we go.
Alright, Agito. No. You are gonna waste your turn and give my boy one of these.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Commencing assault.
Let's go.
Because we can finish this now that we don't have to worry about him doing dumb things. Him blocking literally every attack. Ugh. gosh. We're still gonna be so low on sanity, but we'll survive. Daydream. We can still do this in one turn.
Commencing assault.
Ooh. Ooh boy! Ooh boy, that got dicey.
Take this!
I feel like if everyone had their max weapons, we could have done this easier, but right now no one's doing any major damage to him. Like all of the feudals,
This may sting.
I'm not loving it. But you were starting to do damage, and I appreciate you, Sojiro. I truly do. And George, you've come in clutch a couple of times, and you're finally doing damage, thank goodness. Daydream. This should be it. This should be it.
My head.
Yeah, you don't need to go, Sho. I need to keep you doing that. And you know, heck, do we have any like massive fire move to a single target? Yeah, we'll just do Icicle Strike again. Icicle Strike came in clutch.
How's this?
Absolutely. Icicle Strike this man's. Everyone help out. Good hit. Good hit. Are we done? Did we do it? We didn't do it yet. We did it. We confused him and charmed him right at the end. Oh man.
So, I guess I can't win after all.
No, you can't. You almost did though. I was afraid like if we let you go, you probably would have killed half the team in one turn. That was stressful as heck.
No matter what, you will always survive. You will always be the chosen one of us.
Yes.
And just as inevitable, I will be destroyed alongside the world itself.
No, I'm here to make miracles. Yo.
What?
What?
So you remember now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were the end, weren't you?
I could tell by the eyes, and the very pale skin and white hair.
This me isn't. At least not right now.
What?
Perhaps one day, I'll be the one called that, though.
Yes, you're not the end yet. The end became twisted by thinking constantly of, wow, I was chosen to die.
But for now, I'm just one of the children waiting for you to select us.
Oh, the selection hasn't been made.
My powers have barely developed yet, so the only thing I can really do is send my psyche into other dimensions. Like
That's
this.
dope, though. You can explore other dimensions. That's awesome. You could have found a solution.
But I'm going to change, aren't I?
What do you mean?
The hopelessness of being condemned to a dying world.
Yes.
Everyone felt it. The adults reacted especially ugly. I couldn't help but take it all in for 10 years.
And that's what turned you into the
All I
end?
could think about was revenge. And eventually, I became the end. I probably don't even remember that you and I had this conversation.
Huh. Wow. That's true, because this is the end. It's not like an end that exists in this tower. Well, I guess it does exist in this tower, because this is where everything's
In the
taking
end,
place.
I guess I'm not supposed to exist. I'll never be chosen for the world that survives.
No. We're here to make some miracles, my boy. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do
I
it.
guess that's just the true meaning of my existence.
You're wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Huh?
There isn't a single life that shouldn't exist. That can never be allowed. You should be allowed to live. It's true, I did forsake you, but that doesn't mean that your existence isn't allowed in this world. Aren't you here right now? So don't throw away your will to live.
But everyone seems to be of the mind that I'm not supposed to exist. They say that as long as I'm alive, the world is doomed.
So what? Even if millions of people deny your existence, I'll accept you. I'll accept your existence. That you're allowed to live.
Is this me in the past saying that I'm allowed to? Oh, okay.
I thought I heard a voice. The day before I was cast out to die, there was a voice that spoke to me.
It was me. Just now, I said that.
Why is this all coming back to me now?
Because I just said it. I just said it right now. I just changed the past.
A voice told me that I'm allowed to live.
Yeah, it's me. I did that. It was me. I'm the guy. The one that you just tried to kill, and I was like, Daydream! Not today, sir!
That's right. You're allowed to live. Everyone has that right. That's why I want to save everyone.
That's right.
What the? My power! It's flowing out of me. How is this possible? It's being passed to Sho Kasugai.
What?
The end's power is flowing into me. This is...
I don't know what this is. Who was cutscene dying?
I can see them. These are possibilities of the world.
He combined my gift of Dimensional Leap with his own precognition. No, don't tell me. It shows actual gift. Why didn't I see it? No. Had it been the power to create new possibilities from the very beginning?
Yes.
That's correct. And I remember now. All the other dimensions and bonds I've made. How could I have forgotten them? My irreplaceable ties to everyone's heart.
Oh, well, he's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been Lost Dimension. Show his death. Oh, never mind.
It's a little frustrating, but I suppose I'll just have to leave it to you.
That's right.
I entrust this world that I love to you.
Are we about to get, like, everyone's
It
last
doesn't
line?
matter if it was just or not. It is my own desire to save this world. I'm counting on you, Sho. Take my conviction with you.
If everyone indeed wound up dead, I'd have to quit practicing medicine.
No, stop, hold
By
on.
protecting humanity, we're protecting my future medical practice. Very important, especially for you as my potential assistant.
Your future medical practice also includes murdering people who you can't cure. You're still a nut, Sojiro. On to the next one.
It's all up to you, my man. You're my
That's
best
right.
bud, after all.
Oh my
Saving
gosh,
the world's a
Akito.
piece of cake for you,
Yeah,
right?
you're right. You're such a bro. I love
Sure.
you.
I entrust everything to you.
Aye, aye.
Believe in yourself. Our hopes shall be granted. Our bond shall make miracles come true.
In the name of justice, we shall prevail.
Everyone. Thank you. I can take the next step.
Oh, this is one of the people who are still
I
alive.
feel I can overcome anything now. I can save everyone.
How? Do I have to play this game again? Do I have to do one more run? Oh. Oh. He got erased to the other world. I understand. Well, okay. Holy heck. Alright, Joe.
So we're allowed to live, huh?
Two Earths that exist in parallel to one another, both new and old worlds have been saved. The heroes who survived the struggle in the pillar. Those who were erased in the judgment and forcibly returned to the old world. And the one who was once denied the right to live. Their paths will never cross again. Unless the two worlds are threatened once more. So am I in the old world now? Do I live there? Since I got erased at the end? Right? I got erased at the end, so I live in the old world now, right? I'm just making sure, because if I live in the old world, then I'm in the same world as Mana. And that's what we're going for, you guys. Now I am glad that she got erased, because your boy and Mana are in the same world again, and everyone gets to live until another meteoroid comes and destroys both worlds, but that's not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess we should see if there's some sort of post-credit scene. Can I skip the credits this time? Oh, I can kind of go through them faster. That's neat. Whew, what an experience. I was not expecting that to be quite the end. I did not expect him to get erased to go to the other world and save the other world. That was kind of cool. Cho's got some extreme powers. Hold on. Chosen possibility, true victor. Do you want to save the game data? Absolutely. Save number 3, I guess. Save complete. What do we get? Anything special? Or we're just gonna go to the title screen? What's... Riddle me this? Let me know. What do we do? Ah, we are going all the way back. That's it. That is the end of Lost Dimension. We can just cut through the inevitable scene where it's like, there it is. We did it. The true ending. I think I S-ranked all of the missions. I might have missed a character mission or two, but I feel like True Victor's probably getting the true ending. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. That is the finale of Lost Dimension. I live in the same world as Mana and Marco. Everyone's alive. I don't live in the same world as Agito though, which kinda sucks. It does kinda suck. So really, it would have been better for all of the people that I liked the most to be the traitors, because it seems like I ended up in the same world as the end. That's what it seems like to me. Although, it probably would be better if I ended up in the other world. Because, let's be honest, if I were in the other world, we would have me in that world and the end in the other world, and you know, that's a good balance. Right now, the old world, seems a bit overpowered. It has me and the end, but ladies and gentlemen, that was Lost Dimension. 11 psychics, actually 12 with materia, venture into a mysterious tower to stop the end, an agent of the apocalypse. He is not. He was trying to save his own world. Actually, he wasn't really trying to do that. All he was trying to do was make Sho suffer. And Sho was like, I'm gonna save both worlds. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, that was a good game. That was a fantastic game. It was a fun experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I need another Monday series now. On Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's the end of my Monday series. Yikes. Yikes. I need something else to play on Monday. Something that I can just be like, once a week, let's sit down and play this for a little while. I'll find something. I might find something on the PC. I have a couple games that I've purchased that I can just, like, play every once in a while. I could also play things on the Switch, too. Anywho, this is me thinking out loud. This episode has been long enough. We defeated the end. We did everything that we could have. I don't really know what would happen if you click continue. I feel like it would just be playing the game again. Let's find out. That'll be the last thing we do. If it takes us back again, I'm just gonna close the game. It'd be cool if, like, you click continue and it's just something different. You're in just the old world. No, it's the whole, hey, everything's dying. Alright, well, in that case, we're done here. Let me close out of this game. Let me, say, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your United States Aviator. For the last time for Lost Dimension, it took almost 22, is this 23? Part 23 or 24? I think it's part 23. 23 episodes, but we have made it. We got everyone's max friendship, and we made it, you guys. Shout out to Nagi, who I will never see again because she never betrayed me. Yoko betrayed me twice. That's a shame. But that's it. That's awesome. It was a good game. Stay classy, passengers. Let me do a one final sign-off for Lost Dimension. Get everything on straight. Make my goggles straight. Look you right in the eyes and say, this, for the last time, has been Lost Dimension. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. It was a fun experience. It was a fun casual game. It was a fun little RPG. It was a fun time. Stay classy, passengers. Until the next time for some other game that I will have uploaded on Mondays. I'll find something to play and it'll be just as casual Mondays as I like them. Stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time for whatever series starts next. Until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.